We made a post asking you guys to send your best slime ideas and you guys went way too hard. So today I'm making my favorites and making them for real. And the idea that gets picked as the best slime today will get 2 free Peachybbies slimes. There were some genuinely amazing ideas, but I found 5 that I absolutely have to make. Starting with this comment from It's Tara. She said that she wants a texture that's a 50-50 split. So we have half that's a rich dark espresso color, that's a thick and glossy slime, and then a half that's amber colored jelly slime. She also said to add in mini plastic book charms, tiny coffee bean beads, and white leaf sprinkles for latte art. So to start, we're gonna sketch the slime out on this iPad here. So let's start with our dark espresso color, which is supposed to be a thick and glossy. So we're gonna go to the oranges here and go down here to a nice brown. And so we'll do a little blob shape here for our thick and glossy half and down the middle. And then for our other half, it's supposed to be a jelly amber color. So also kind of in the orangish, we're gonna go something lighter and we're gonna have our jelly right here. So let's just fill this in and then we can get on to all the charms and all the good stuff on top.
5 minutes later.
All right, so we have our base of our thick and glossy espresso color and our jelly amber color. All right, now let's add in our book charms. I'm just gonna add in a couple books here on top. I think 2 book charms should be good. And then let's add in the coffee bean outline. Don't worry, we're gonna go back in and we're gonna color them. 1 coffee bean here. We'll add in another coffee bean. And then Tara said that she also wanted the white leaf as latte art. So let's draw in our latte art. Something like that. So let's color in the books now. Do one that's a beautiful light blue. Ooh, this is a nice color for our other book. All right, here is our beautiful coffee cozy library slime. It's so cute. Although I don't really know how I'm gonna do this latte art on my slime, but we'll see what we can do. Thank you, Tara, for your suggestion. Let's go ahead and make this into reality now. I am genuinely so excited to make the slime. It's like if a cozy coffee shop and a library had a baby and created this slime. Okay, let's start with our jelly slime. So it's gonna be amber colored. So I think we can mix in some of these colors together to get our amber color. Just a dot of brown and a little bit of yellow. Honestly, I grew up not really drinking much coffee, but somehow I ended up a coffee fan way later. This is a nice caramel amber-ish color. Now let's do a darker brown espresso color for our thick and glossy. Add in some brown here. We might need a lot of dye here. I read so many series as a kid just because I spent so many summers just in the bookstore to the point where my mom started calling Barnes & Noble the library. She'd be like, oh, do you and your sister want to go to the library today? We just get dropped off there and spend the entire day there. We had our own spot like on the back of the staircases. And then we also had like our midday break where she'd usually get a brownie, I'd get a cookie. We had the whole routine going and it was just like every single day. All right, we've got a nice brown color here. So it's time to just put these in the jars now. 2 halves together and in it goes. All right, we have our half and half here, jelly and thick and glossy in our jar. Let's decorate it. All right, we've got book charms here and these are so adorable. We have a whole library here. There's so many. Okay, we cannot fit all the books into our slime, but let's pick some. Okay, I did draw a blue book, so let's put this one in. Oh my gosh, Court of Mist and Fury. I've also read this. These 2 are going in for sure. I gotta add in the books before they all start sinking. So here's our books and then we'll add in our coffee beans. This is so adorable. So we don't actually have white leaf charms, but we do have some white sprinkles and green leaves. So we're just gonna sprinkle it on. And this is it. Here it is, our cozy library coffee slime. Now, last but not least, our slime is almost finished. We actually have cute labels for this too. It's called Cozy Coffee Shop. Oh my gosh. Now that our label is on, voila, our finished slime. Thank you so much, Tara, for the suggestion, and leave a comment if you want to see this actually in the shop. Now let's move on to our next slime. All right, next up we have a comment from lol2839 asking for a lava lamp lemonade slime. I just like the color combination and it kind of reminds me of like a lemonade lava lamp camo. Anyways, I have it drawn here now. Here is the sketch that I made without the label, but I think it's good enough to start on making the slime for real. There is so much going on here, but we're gonna try to make it as best as we can. So we're gonna start off with a clear slime that's gonna be mostly yellow with the thick and glossy chunks inside for our lava lamp blob. Grab a chunk of clear. let's dye our clear slime to be our lemon yellow color. And then we're gonna have our thick and glossy blobs be pink and orange for our lava lamp blobs. It is such an interesting combination of so many different ingredients. I don't think we've ever actually put in bingsu in small amounts to where it's not actually a bingsu slime. So this is gonna be a first kind of texture of its own. Now for our thick and glossy. We're gonna divide up a chunk here for the pink and the orange. This blob is gonna have some orange pigment in here. Carefully, we will mix it in. Okay, we are almost at an orange color that is doable. All right, we have our orange thick and glossy blob. And then for the other blob, we got pink. Dip this in here. Ooh, this is the brightest pink ever, but we do need it for our lava lamp slime, so it is a must. All right, we have a pink blob now to go into our lava lamp. Oh, and then we also do have to add in a lot of different toppings that the commenter requested. Honestly, I don't know if this would ever make it into the shop just because there's so many different ingredients that it might not be too practical to bake them in bulk. Luckily, we are making it here at a special request. Ooh, okay, we got some glittery pink bingsu.
They requested foam orange beads, but since we don't have them, we do have orange beads in general.
Hopefully this will do. It is just what we got. And we also need our glitter. Ooh, this glitter is so beautiful. It's like purple sparkle. I'll just mix it in a little. Now we have to figure out how to put in these blobs in here. So I'm thinking we can add in chunks at a time like this. I'll try to press them up against the sides just so that it's a bit more visible. And by the end, it should be lava lamp-ish. Honestly, I'm a fan of this slime. Look how cute it is with all its little spots and blobs of our lava lamp. Adorable. And for our finishing touches, we'll just add in some of our sprinkles and charms on top just to be a little bit more visible. And then, of course, our lemon slices, which was specifically requested by our commenter. And the label. Oh, these are so cute. Lava lamp lemonade. It's so exciting turning you guys' comments into reality because look at this and how it turned out. Leave a comment if you want this in the shop as well. Honestly, it was a lot better than I expected, but on to the next one. Next up, I'm so excited for this one because it is my favorite color scheme. It is pink, blue, and purple. It's a comment from Lola who says, could you make a 2016 inspired slime, which is a really specific year, with a fluffy texture cotton candy scent and call it Unicorn Dream. She also provided this drawing, which I took the liberty of making my own sketch out of it. Since Lola wanted a fluffy texture, I have an idea. We're actually gonna add shaving cream to this first. I think this will be perfect for the cotton candy vibe. We will go a little crazy with this. Unfortunately, we never sell shaving cream slimes in the shop because after a while of mixing them together, they do get kind of rippy. But in this case, we will do a shaving cream, a thick and glossy slime. And now time for the pigment. Into this middle chunk here, we will make it a beautiful pink color here. This one can be blue. And here we've got our purple. Luckily, all three of these are my favorite colors. Let's get started with mixing our beautiful unicorn cotton candy slime. It is making the slimiest of slime sounds and it's just so fluffy and jiggly from all the shaving cream. Next up is the pink. Very careful not to get it on the sleeves here. And we shall mix for our pink blob. I'm also so excited to show you guys the label. I think it turned out so cute, especially with the unicorn on it. And last but not least, purple. All right, I think this is a great color. Okay, we have our three colors. Some purple on the bottom. We've got 3 layers. Oh, you hear that sound? Our second layer, that's blue. All right, and now we have the top pink layer. Oh, this is so cute. It is so perfect. It looks like cotton candy. Now for the toppings. We got our unicorn, and I'll just add in extra unicorn just because we are spoiling the slime. And some clouds. Adorable. And last but not least, of course, our cute label that I'm so excited to show. And here it is, our cotton candy unicorn dream slime. Thank you so much, Lola, for your comment. Here it is, your cotton candy unicorn dream slime. Let me know what you guys think, and we're gonna move on to the next slime. This next slime is called Babysitting Adventures, which is a really interesting concept. This is from James Andrea, who requested a pink and blue cloud dough slime swirl, which I like the sound of that. The scent is baby powder, and the charms are cloud, bottle, teddy bear, duck, colorful stars, and a blue and pink sprinkles. Wait, this actually sounds really cute. It reminds me of like a baby mobile. That's what it sounds like. Oh, it's so cute. But that as a slime. We'll make this outline blue here, and then we're just gonna color this in a swirl pattern. And now it's time to add in all the charms. We've got a cloud charm, bottle charm, teddy bear, duck, colorful stars, and all the sprinkles. So here we go. Color in the bear to be a light brown. Oh, cute. All right, and now the duck. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Here it is, my complete slime sketch. It's a little bit off center, but it's okay. So let's turn this sketch into a reality. But I have a surprise for this one. I have Hannah here to help me make the slime. Hello! All right, so we have a cloud dough slime to start with, and it's gotta be pink and blue twist.
I think this idea is so cute. I used to babysit all the time. It was so fun. All the kids were cute.
You know, I've never really babysat, but I did volunteer nearby elementary school PTO meetings. So the parents would be in the meetings and they'd have like the kids in a gym. We had one who was a really good pitcher in baseball. He's very small, but the amount of strength he had in his throws. We had like these huge mats set up. So we were dodging behind the gym mats, like vertically stood up while he was just chucking everything, especially the bean bags at us. It was brutal.
Sounds like a nightmare child. Oh, this is some good old slime. Should we swirl it together?
Yes, let's swirl together.
Ooh, let me make my hot dog shape.
Make your log.
How's your hot dog? Let's see the size of the dough.
We're gonna smoosh these two together.
Smoosh
Just
it.
smoosh, 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 roll. Now we're gonna stick this in here and we're
Yay, Christy swirl.
swirl it. We're gonna complete the swirl on top here. I think this turned out pretty cute. So here's what we got so
It looks
far.
like cotton candy.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Here is our colorful stars here. I love the color scheme of this.
This is so beautiful, Christy.
Thank you. For our charms, we have some clouds here. You want to add the other charms? We have some bears and we have some ducks.
Yeah, I'll do it. Cute, cute,
Cute. Oh my gosh, so many ducks. We have so many bears and so many ducks now. And last but not least, we do need our baby bottles.
Oh, those are so cute.
Yeah. We'll add a couple bottles. This slime is packed with charms now. All right, and now this slime is almost complete, but for its final touch, we're gonna sprinkle in some actual baby powder. You wanna do the honors?
Yeah.
Here you go. All right, we got it, we got it, we got it.
It's
Great
beautiful.
aim. Oh my
This is so cute. Oh, that's so cute.
This is such a cute, adventurous slime, and it is complete. Thank you so much for your comment and suggestion. I really enjoyed making this slime, and thank you, Hannah, for your help.
You're welcome.
Anyways, on to the next slime. Okay, for our last slime, we have a gnarly slime from Lux Plays Roblox. We have a neon green slime with a fried chicken and boba. This is, of course, a reference to one of Cat's Eye's songs, Gnarly. So shout out to all the Cat's Eye fans. I'm definitely a fan of some of their songs. So we have some neon bright green dye here, and I'm gonna mix this in here for our neon slime.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, we have our neon green slime. Usually not a fan of neon colors. I'm much more of a pastel girly, but this slime is so like mesmerizing. Here is a jar for my neon green slime. All right, we have our base here, and now pretty simple. It's time for the boba. If this were a real boba flavor, I don't know what this would be. It's like a green apple kind of green. It just looks so toxic waste coated. And we got chicken. So it's not exactly fried chicken. It is chicken nuggets. So not exactly like the drumsticks I had sketched out, but we have what we have. This will make do and it looks pretty tasty to me. We have our boba cups here, and here it is, our gnarly slime. Like this video if you want me to do this again, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.